Time to Dan Geltrude, Geltrude Company founder. Dan knows of the potential economic impact of something like this. It doesn't do much to help the supply chain issues we have, all this other stuff notwithstanding, does it, Dan?
No, not at all. Listen, Neil, the whole problem that we've had related to inflation over the last few years has all been driven, in my judgment, by a lack of supply. Demand has always stayed pretty steady. We just haven't been able to get products and services to consumers. So when you have a situation like this bridge, that's only going to add to the challenges we have. Now, I know inflation is cooling slightly, but when you have a situation like this, a main vein for commerce being shut down for a period of time, we're going to feel that again.
You know, a lot of it, too, is psychological. The markets are as much attuned to the mood and the fear as regular average folks. So while the Red Sea, supply disruption with ships that are being attacked by Houthi rebels is very different than what happened here, it is a case of disruption. It is a case of products that are delayed getting to where they have to go, and the price of them going up as they are delayed getting them where they go. So play this out for me. What do you think?
Well, I think what happens here, Neil, is that people have inflation fatigue. We have gotten used to having to pay more. It doesn't mean that we like it, but it's just a way of life. So we're kind of stuck with that. So now we're looking to the Fed to say, how are they going to resolve this? Now, Jerome Powell is saying, we're going to hold rates steady for right now, but he keeps teasing the fact that we are going to be lowering rates perhaps sometime in the near future, the second half of 2024. Now, if we do that, Neil, and we don't have these supply issues addressed, what's that going to lead to? It's going to lead to fueling more demand, not being able to increase these supplies. And what do you know? We're back with an inflationary problem. That's why I think Jerome Powell should do nothing for the foreseeable future.
And that might be the case. Thank you very much, Dan Geltrude, on that. We were showing you the markets for the week. If they're concerned about any of this, of course, they had a funny way of showing they were closed yesterday for Good Friday. I think Dan touched on that.